let's talk about this.
BT Cruiser 2021, 5245. A little bit about BT Cruiser. I mean, it's one of our top selling motorhomes. They've got the new 7.3 gas V8 engines. That's out for Ford. I actually just got a truck. I get the same exact engine for my truck. That's how confident I am in it. So
yeah,
I think it's going to be it definitely has a ton of horsepower. And it's easy to work on, and you shouldn't have many problems at all. So certainly just engine-wise, it's great. A little bit about the exterior. As you can see, you're going to have a power awning, LED light strip, water heater. You've also got your furnace, and then you've got storage underneath as well. So for a compact motorhome, you get a ton of space. I think that's really why they're so popular, because it's not like that you're restricted or you feel like you're driving a big bus.
Right.
So.
Right. You know, I tell folks on this show, there for a while, 15, 20 years ago, I drove a big truck for FedEx, and it was really not difficult to learn how to drive such a big vehicle. I mean, a week, and I was zipping around like it was, this big. So driving something like this, you get used to. And that was before we had like backing cameras and side cameras and all that. I don't know if this one has that now, but
well, and this is like driving a van almost.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not that majorly different from, and that's why these B pluses. That mean the smaller ones like this that's why they're so popular. Yeah. So as you can see, when you come out up front here a little bit, you don't have a big cab hanging over top of you. All right. So there's no bed up top there. It's going to be like an entertainment center there. So that's a plus. Or you don't have a big old shade coming over top of you and everything else. You don't feel so.
Confined.
Yeah. Exactly.
Awesome.
Let's head in and check out the coolest part.
What is this thing? What is this? I don't even know what this thing.
Come on, get in here.
Hey Tim, there you go. All right. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, it's crazy how roomy this is.
Well, what's cool
obviously
about
the slide helps.
Theater seating. You got one slide out, right? You've got your bed, so it's a big open concept, right? So you've got. You're hanging out. You got plenty of room in here. You've got your front seats, stainless steel sink, the nicer cabinets. I mean, for a compact motorhome, it's excellent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's on one level pretty much until you get to the front.
There's your table.
Yep, little table that'll go in there.
Assuming it's under here. Does that not lift?
No, that doesn't lift because this is all in one slide.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that whole thing will slide in.
I just threw my back out trying to lift that. I just pretty much lifted the whole RV from inside. That's impressive.
You want to show them the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bathroom's really cool in this model too.
All right, so
plenty of room in there, don't you?
Yep.
And
because the skylight helps out immensely here.
Toilet's on an angle, so you got plenty of leg room.
And then you got the sink here in the corner.
Yeah, it's hard to get everybody in there to see all that, but
yeah, it's nice.
So
right
it's all in one location. You know what I mean? You don't have to go out here to use the sink. It's already got that in there as well. This is what I was talking to you about, being the, basically I call it cab over, So you put your TV, plug right in, you mount right there, plug right in. And what a lot of people do is they'll put it on a swing arm, so you can swing it out, and then you're directly across from everything as far as where you're sitting and everything too.
That makes sense.
Good head clearance in here. I'm 6'5", so you got 6'6", 6'7" as far as head clearance goes. All fully ducted AC. Furnace is ducted throughout as well. I like the countertops they use too. It's like a nicer,
Yeah, it does. It's textured. It feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Formica, rounded over.
We had somebody ask about the bed if it's usable during boondocking.
If it's usable during boondocking, absolutely.
I'm assuming if the slides in and they're not.
I think it folds up a little bit. Let me look at that real quick here, and then I can tell you 100%.
While you're doing that, is there an option for an over-the-cab bunk if you want it on this thing? I think.
No, yeah, it'll have enough room to lay down in there when you're. Well, it'll slide up some, so you won't have the full length just because it's got to come in because the cushions will slide up some a little bit.
Gotcha.
You can still lay down in it, but you're not going to have your full length of the bed by doing that as well. So
now, do you know if they can get the option to have a bed over this on this model?
I believe, well, I'd have to look at it. Some of the manufacturers you can, some of them you can't. I think the way that the B2 Cruisers are is there's no bed. That's why, you know, it's
Okay.
There's no bed over top. You got to go up to something a little bit bigger to get
Gotcha.
to that. So that's
Okay.
I think they're a little niche. I believe that's how it is, but I can look that up when I get to my desk and tell you 100%. I think different models do different certain things. Cool. Okay.
And the cool thing is, if they want to talk to you about it, they can call you. You want to give them your number real quick?
Yeah, just call me at 937-843-4380, and then either myself or I've got 3 other teammates that we work together, so we'll be able to answer your questions. If we don't know an answer, we'll always find out an answer. We're always honest up front. I'm not going to just tell you one thing. I want to make sure we got you exactly what you want. Yeah. So to give you a little information real quick about this is a 2021 BT Cruiser. It's a 5245 B as in Bravo. With the sale today that we've got running until 10 o'clock tonight, it's on sale for $73,760. Okay, and then you've got an estimated payment depending on credit. It's going to be right around $471. So, you know, that's an excellent. You're only 24 foot 5 inches in total length. It's got 1 slide, and you can sleep, you know, up to three people in here as well. So just to give you some general information on the model pricing and everything else, it's a great deal. So
yeah, awesome. Tim, there was another question Tim was telling me while I was listening to you. He's forgotten what it is. I totally forget. But yeah, if you want more information, I know what it was. Did you give them your extension?
Oh, well, that phone number will ring directly to my desk.
Okay.
So make it easy for you.
All right. So there you go. The BT Cruiser, Touring Cruiser. What is it called? BT Cruiser.
5245B.
This is what Tim and I took a few episodes back that we took it to Nashville, and it's just awesome. It's just awesome to drive around in. This is perfect. I'd love to for one for me and my wife. This would be nice.
Well, what's cool about motorhomes is you can still sit back here and stuff while you're going down the road.
Yeah.
So it's just great if you got a group of people going somewhere. What's better to use than this? You know what I mean? It's a great time.
Do we know how big the bed is?
The bed.
Looks like a queen size, maybe?
Yeah, queen. It's definitely a queen. It's not a king.
Right.
So, and maybe a little bit shorter. It's probably a 60 by 74, I would guess. Maybe a true queen 60 by 80. Again, I would just have to get the print and be able to tell you exact measurements, or we'll put the tape on it. So.
Okay. Cool. All right. We got another question from Angela. Are you able to switch out these for like stainless steel or like black appliances for stainless steel?
They don't have an option to change anything on appliances. This is stainless steel sink, okay? They don't have an option, though, to go with black or whatever. Basically, the way it works is your appliances and everything, it is what it is. So they don't have options to go to one different color appliance or the other, unfortunately.
All right, cool. All right, well, thank you. We're going to get on to the next thing.